A very warm good morning to all of you. Today, I, Aparna Jain, your science teacher, is going to explain you chapter number 11, Sunita in Space. We had covered few topics in previous part of the video. Let's recall what we had done till now. We learned the aerial view of Earth. Earth is a big solid sphere made up of land, water and air. After that, we learned few facts about our solar system. The family of sun and 8 planets is called solar system. Heavenly bodies that revolves around the sun are called planets. And heavenly bodies that revolve around planets are called satellite. Spacecrafts are designed to go in space. And people who go in space are called astronauts. Let's proceed further by seeing few examples of astronauts. First one was Kalpana Chawla. She was first Indian lady to go in space. Second is Sunita Williams. In 2007, she set a new record of longest space flight by a woman. She lived for more than 6 months in space. Let's see one video that she had shared from the space.
So this is Node 2. This is a really cool module. Of course, most of these modules you'll see they have 4 sides and they're put together. That way we could sort of work on a flat plane, either a wall, a floor, another wall, or the ceiling. But, again, all you have to do is turn yourself and your reference changes. The reason I'm bringing that up is because this is where 4 out of 6 of us sleep. And so people always ask about sleeping in space. Do you lie down? Are you in a bed? Not really, because it doesn't matter. You don't really have the sensation of lying down. You just sit in your sleeping bag. So here's one sleep station right here. I'm going in right now. You can follow me if you want. So I'm inside. It's sort of like a little phone booth, but it's pretty comfy. I've got a sleeping bag right here that we sleep in, so we don't have sort of like a little bit of a cover. We don't fly all over the place. But you can sleep in any orientation. I have it feeling like I'm standing up right now, but like you saw, I'm on the floor. But it doesn't matter if I turn over and I sleep upside down. I don't have any sensation in my head that tells me that I'm upside down, so it really doesn't matter. The sleep station is also like a little office. We've got a computer in here. As you can see, we've got a couple little toys. I've got some books. I've got some clothes and other things that make it sort of like home. I'm coming out. And just for reference, that's one sleep station. This one's another. Right here. There's one on the ceiling, if you want to call it. Right here. And then there's a 4th on the other wall over here. So all of us sleep in a little bit of a circle. All right, come on back. There's more to show you. I know that there's some questions about how to use the bathroom, and how do you actually live in space like normal, like at home. I mentioned real quickly about getting up in the morning and brushing your teeth and washing your face. Well, how do you do that? Well, here is the bathroom, essentially. You get up in the morning, and we have a little kit, and it has all the essential things that you need, like your toothbrush and toothpaste and brush. See how much better the brush makes my hair look? I'm just joking. It still stands up straight. It doesn't matter where you are. It's always going to stand up straight while you're up in space. A lot of people ask about toothbrush and toothpaste. So, luckily enough, toothpaste, you can do it upside right this way, is sticky and so it sticks to your toothbrush, no problem. Another cool thing is that water sticks to your toothbrush too. If you can see it, I'll have some water come out. The water is pretty neat up in space. It'll stick to your toothbrush, and it will make a big bubble. And that's just by surface tension. And then you can drink it. So a lot of people ask about what do you do with the toothpaste after you brush your teeth. Two options. Swallow it, and it's sort of like mouthwash, but it tastes a little gross. Or you can just spit it out in a paper towel, and then you don't have to worry about it. Swallowing thing I wouldn't recommend at home.
So, what did you observe in the video? How her hair was standing, how she was brushing, why everything was attached to the spaceship, and most importantly, how she was flying in the spaceship. Wasn't it amazing? Let's see the experience of Sunita Williams. Sunita Williams describes her view of Earth from the spaceship. She said that she can look at that view for hours. Okay, and do you know Sunita Williams came to India to fulfill Kalpana Chawla's dream? She went 360 kilometers away from the earth. She could not sit at one place. She kept floating in the spaceship. Water too doesn't stay at one place. It floats around as blobs. To wash their face or hands, they had to catch these blobs and wet paper with them. They have to eat packed food while floating because there was no option of cooking the food. There was no need of using the comb. Their hair kept standing all the time. So, to stay at one place, they have to tie themselves through the spaceship. Even papers also had to be stuck to the wall. Everything has to be tied on the wall of the spaceship, as we had observed in the video. They have to learn to do simple things differently. These things seems to be very simple on Earth, but when Sunita Williams went to space, she have to learn these things. How she have to eat while floating, how she have to comb her hair, how she have to catch the blobs of water. These all things have to be learned by them. She said that it was really a fun living in space, but it was difficult too. And when we do something new, it is difficult for the first time, right? But it was amazing for her. Now the question arises that why she was floating in the spaceship? Why her hair were standing? Why she could not sit at one place? And if she would leave all the papers and all the things, they will also float. But why? We are going to find out the answer of this why in the next part of the video. I hope this much is clear. Thank you.